All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Assemble. My name is High Ruler, and today we're going to do a quick little video on the marketplace here. I've seen a lot of discussion today as I was coming home from work when these popped up, and honestly, I was having some fun with them on Twitter. I'm sure many people are going to meme them. It's one of those situations where I'm looking at these, and like, I understand where people are coming from. You know, you look at these and you're like, these aren't the skins I want in my Avengers game. I want high quality skins. I want skins that are either comic book based or movie based, or to a degree, original skins that actively make you feel like the character is understood or the character is kind of like redefined in a way that is still true to the core of the character, right? Those are generally speaking what people want. When people look at something like this, which is gamma poisoned, people may not want these skins. To a degree, I'm sure there's some that do, right? So why does Crystal Dynamics make these skins? Well, the problem with that is their business model. So the business model is about the marketplace. It's about funneling people week after week to the marketplace, right? They want to make sure that every week there's something new for someone to buy. Now, when you look at a lot of the skins over time, a lot of them are recolors, right? You may have a few base models, but over time you see a lot of recolors. And you can bet your ass that Black Panther is going to get one of these ugly recolors, and that's going to be a fun day, let me tell you. So, when you look at their business model, a lot of it comes down to how do we drive people week after week? Well, it's about padding it out. It's about putting as much as you can in there so that every week there's something new that people can buy, right? It's why we're now getting these bundles, and it's now why you're seeing a lot of other things happen because they want to incentivize people to spend money. Now, you're going to look at these and you're going to say, "Hi, Ruler, is anyone buying them?" Yeah, actually, people probably are buying them, or else you wouldn't keep doing this, right? Now, there's a few things we got to take into consideration here, right? So I know people are going to say, I want comic book skins, I want MCU skins, I want skins that actually look like the characters and aren't just lazy recolors. I would agree with you. But the problem is, you got to look at it from their perspective. And, obviously, people may call me a defender for this or whatever. Just listen to what I'm saying and try not to put on your hate glasses and look at me as like, he's a defender. Here's the thing. When you look at these things, it's about ROI, which for anyone who doesn't know is your return on investment. So when you look at a skin like this, you look at the Maestro skin, for example, it's essentially the same skin with glowing bits to it. So the ROI there, your return on investment, which is the amount of money, time, and energy you can put into a skin, is lower on this. So the break even point, which is the amount of money you have to make in order to break even on a skin, is probably lower than, say, for example, you look at the Avengers 2012 skin. It's a movie suit. There's probably more work that went into it. There's a lot there that goes into it comparatively to a recolor, which means that for them to kind of work on something like this, it means it takes more time, which means, unfortunately, you're not actually going to pull more people into the marketplace week after week, which is what their business model is aiming to do. So they actually just try to pad out their marketplace here, and there are people who buy them. And with such a low ROI, that means they only need a certain percentage of people to buy the skin, and they've made money on it, which is why you keep seeing week after week or every few weeks a new team set coming out. And I know what you're saying. People meme on it on Reddit, on YouTube, on Twitter. The unfortunate part is that there are people in the game who probably just will buy it, right? Maybe not a lot. Maybe it's a small percentage of people. That's maybe all they need, right? They probably don't need a huge percentage of the population to buy some of these skins in order to make money on them. Now, the question is, do we support this kind of stuff? Well, I mean, a lot of that comes down to personal choice, right? Am I going to buy a gamma poison skin? Fuck no. I'm not going to buy one of those. I don't want to look at like my Grinchified Captain America running around like he just fucked the Grinch. No, I don't care for that. But there's someone out there who's going to look at a lot of these skins and say, yeah, I want that. And to each their own, right? I think a lot of it comes down to is support the skins that you want and don't support the skins that you don't want, right? Ideally, and I hate to say it, but if they start losing money on these skins, they'll have to come up with another strategy here, right? Team sets are their way to pad out the marketplace week after week after week in order to drive people back to the marketplace. If people aren't picking up these skins, they'll eventually have to stop and rethink their approach. That's really what it comes down to. Support the skins that you want, don't support the skins that you don't want, and ideally, we'll see these replaced with something else. Same thing with the XP boosters, right? Enough people kind of picked up an XP booster week after week after week, And now we're going to see them being brought into bundles. They're going to get data off of that, and then eventually so on and so forth, right? A lot of it comes down to is the purchasing habits of the people within the population of the game that support these skins. If those people stop picking up these skins, you see the skins go away. If they keep picking up these skins and they keep making money on them, they're going to keep doing them. And that's really what it comes down to. I hope that makes sense. I mean, a lot of the time you're going to look at this and be like, what the fuck? And to me, when I looked at these today, I was like, what the fuck? But a lot of the time there are people who are going to pick up these skins. And like I said, they probably only need a small amount of people to actually buy these skins in order to make money. And that's really what it comes down to. So hopefully that helps. And I know once again, it's kind of a weird day. We got roadmap update, which is like shortly, who knows, right? And then we get these. It's been a weird day for Avengers. So let me know what you think, guys. I know these aren't the greatest skins. These kind of suck, and hopefully we'll get something better next week. So with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys very soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, and go enjoy your Gamma Poison skins. Take it easy, guys. Later.